Hey everybody, it's Norris with the Norris Group. It's Friday, September 16th. This is episode 322. And if you were to ask Zillow any question, what would it be? That and much more as we cover the biggest headlines in real estate. You do not want to miss the radio interview this week. We've got Doug Duncan, the chief economist of Fannie Mae, and he's going to be discussing external factors affecting the market, current fiscal policy, and whether that will change under a new presidency, whether it's Republican or Democrat, and of course, who spends more money, renters or owners? That much more in the radio show and podcast this week, so don't miss it. Freddie Mac reported mortgage rates increase this week with the 30-year rate now at 3.5% and 15-year rates at 2.77%. ATTOM Data Solutions, they are the parent company of RealtyTrack, released their latest data showing that flipped homes actually increased 14% from last quarter and 3% up year over year. So flipping is getting busy. The Mortgage Bankers Associated reported a 4.2% increase in mortgage applications, and foreclosure rates have decreased below levels not seen since before the crisis. The National Association of Realtors released a third quarter home opportunities and market experience survey. It appears buyer sentiment is still at a standstill, and ownership is surprisingly not as high as one would think despite all the great low interest rates going on. Tight inventory, higher prices, and misconceptions on down payment seems to be causing the problem. 41% of those surveyed thought you had to have 20% down. So realtors and mortgage professionals, maybe something you really need to focus on is showing first-time home buyers that you don't really need that much money, and it might get them off the fence. The U.S. Census data shows median household income increased 5.2% in 2015, the highest rate since before the recession, and an increase was spread across the entire income spectrum, which is great news. The increase was driven mainly by increased employment and full-time workers, and the poverty rate also decreased by 1.2%. The Financial Choice Act has passed the Senate and moves on to the House. Of course, it passed along party lines as Republicans try to unwind Dodd-Frank, which was created, of course, during the bailout. Don't worry, it's not expected to go anywhere, especially in light of what Wells Fargo just got caught doing, inflating the number of new bank accounts that were opened. And I don't even know how you get that through, considering all the heavy regulation going on. But because of the elections, nobody wants to be seen as supporting Wall Street, so expect this one to die a quick death. In a recent interview with Zillow's CEO, Spencer Rascoff, he was talking about the huge shift in homebuyer power with technology and the access to information with sites like Zillow and the transparency it brings to transaction, allowing the consumer to do research. However, in the interview, when it comes to the Zestimate and home valuations, which I know all real estate professionals appreciate and enjoy, he says, we call it a Zestimate and not a Zappraisal and not a Z-price. It's meant to be a starting point. To determine a more accurate opinion of a home's value, you should hire a real estate agent, or more to the point, you should just sell the house, and then you will know how much the house is worth. So surprisingly, as some might not know, very pro-realtor. We interview him on Monday. We don't, of course, do our radio show live, but we are interviewing Nick Bailey. He's going to be on the panel at I Survive Real Estate. But if you had a chance to ask Zillow anything about where they're headed or technology trends, what would you ask? And we will see if we can squeeze it into the radio interview we are doing on Monday. If you're on YouTube, please leave a comment below, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a beat. If you're on Facebook, please don't forget to not only like the Norris Group page, but don't forget to add us to your See First list and with notifications on. Leave your comments below the video, and if we miss something, share the story on our comment sections on either YouTube or Facebook, and we'll make sure to include it on our blog at thenorrisgroup.com/blog. We hope to catch you at one of our upcoming events. September 20th will be in LA at the Convention Center at AOA's $1 Million Trade Show and Landlording Conference. If you've never been, it's free to get in, and they've got vendors and speakers. It's pretty cool. September 21st, stay put, cash out, or change seats. Invest Club for Women. We'll be in Irvine doing that for the last time. I think this is the last time this month that you're going to be able to catch us talking. It's one of my favorites. So Irvine the 21st and on the 28th with Robert Hall and Associates and Invest Club for Women. Last time we're going to be in LA with this talk. Stay put, cash out, and change seats. It's in Glendale, despite an email I sent out saying it was in Pasadena. I'm sorry. October 8th, cashing in on a boom. We sold out in February, bringing it back to Irvine this time. You can sign up online, and it's for members only, so check that out, cashing in on a boom. And of course, October 21st, I Survive Real Estate. We have a few tickets left, and we always sell a little bit more, knowing that some people have to cancel last minute, so check out iSurviveRealEstate.com. We will raise over $70,000 this year for Make-A-Wish in St. Jude, and we couldn't do it without your help. So even if you can't attend, you can donate to the cause. See more information on iSurviveRealEstate.com. With that, if you want more information on hard money loans, including fix and flip, buy and hold, and new construction with hard money rates just starting at 6.9%, super low, check out the NorrisGroup.com. Or if you want more information on passive investing with trust deeds, check out tngtrustdeeds.com. And with that, have a fantastic weekend, and we'll see you next week.